go. Ready, go.
They hand it off. John Lovett gets the first down and more. In fact, he gets the touchdown.
Good job, Jenna. Good job, baby.
So if you're catering to that crowd,
this is a huge
it's exactly
conversion.
39 points right now.
Kept the drive alive and puts them right on the doorstep of their first touchdown. And Corbin pushes ahead, and he is in there for San Antonio.
McFarland's had the hot hand. Mond has two. Floats it. End zone for the touchdown. And guess who? Anthony McFarland reels in the score. And Kellerman a touchdown strike from 15 yards out.
Well, that F corner is Anthony McFarland, who's going to come out and just run a corner route, but the safety gets picked off and actually hits. It looked like his own defender may have been one of the other receivers, but he ends up on the ground. Anthony McFarland ends up wide open.
Working against the best total defense in the UFL. On third down, handoff up the middle, plowing into the end zone. It's Aiden Robbins. His first touch results in the first half touchdown of the year for the Brahmas.
37 pounds of running back can do. He does a nice job following the blocks up front. He stays skinny and tight there. Doesn't get too wide. You see Mintz, number 48, coming off of the edge. But we talk about that size and that body lean, so important. Easy opportunities like that.
So punting it away is Paxton Brooks at the 18-yard line. Sexton bouncing it to the outside. Matthew Sexton with room down the sideline. Sexton with one man in front, and Sexton gets by all the way for a Brahmas touchdown.
Nothing like special teams plays to ignite your team, and everybody just kind of got out of their lanes on that one. What I mean by that is you've got an area that you're supposed to be, and you're not supposed to be running behind other players. You get too many players stacked up when you're covering kicks that way. Nobody's got contained, and Sexton gets to the outside, and you get Brooks, the punter.
Ready, go.
On third and goal, Robbins steps through a tackle. Robbins into the end zone for the touchdown, his second of the day.
But he's just going to guess on here. He's going to try and cut to the inside. He's going to leave it wide open on the outside. And of course, we've got a missed tackle there as well from Bryce Thompson. But you can't guess. Got to read your keys and let the play develop as it will.
Ready, go.
X return. He starts in and then moves back out.
Mond over the middle, found his man. It's Ward into the end zone for a Brahmas touchdown. First touchdown of the year for Ward, and the Brahmas are back on top in D.C.
This is the same one that they scored a touchdown.
Hogan stepping up, open in the end zone and caught. Alize Mack, touchdown Brahmas. And San Antonio.
I'll tell you, you're just seeing the veteran presence from the quarterback here. Hogan is able to just step up into the pocket, watch him calmly just elude, step up. Then he finds the open receiver. Is it thrown behind him? Sure. But you know what? Who cares? They haven't scored in 10 quarters. You got a touchdown on the board, San Antonio, and that is momentum in your pocket.
Hogan has time. Finds a man in the end zone for the touchdown, Steven Stylianos.
Great protection up front. You know, we've been talking about the pressure that Hogan has been under. Watch this offensive line on this snap. Hogan's on the right side, and then he goes all the way back to the left side of the field. That's basically the fourth, fifth guy in the progression. He gets all the way to Steven Stylianos. Watch him. His eyes are over on the right side of the field. That's where he wants to go. He has to pump. He goes all the way to the left. Now back to the middle and delivers an accurate ball. That is way too long for man coverage to hold up. Right?
You are correct, sir.
There we go.
Through a hole. Corbin. Does he have the speed? He does. Takes it all the way, and that's one way to answer. Sean Corbin, 57 yards, and San Antonio scores.
The middle linebacker, he's responsible for this gap right here, just to the right side of the left guard. And watch as the left guard goes up, he's able to seal him over to the left side. That produces the hole right down the middle of the defense. When you hear someone say gap responsibility or being gap sound, that's what they're talking about. He's responsible for that area of the field.
White shot.
First and 10. Pass number 1. Stylianos going deep. Looking a man open. He's got it. Stylianos does count. It's high school. Oregon. The former high school quarterback. Today Anderson for 6.
You're going to send this H orbit. This is exactly what Coach Pardee said, right? You're going to throw it to him. And if he, right here, the corner comes up, throw this thing. It's set in the air for just a little bit longer than I wanted to. But what a touchdown for D. Anderson against his former team. He was acquired from San Antonio, Memphis, May 5th. What a throw.
First down and goal from the 2-yard line. Hand off to Corbin. Corbin up the middle and into the end zone for 6.
Corbin cuts it back into the end zone for the touchdown. Crowd, but it'll keep them quiet for a little while.
Well, what I love here is, look, there's only 4 interior defenders. Everybody else is outside. You either had ends outside or safeties outside.